Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Van edition. Yeah, at least for a little bit. Had a little snafu with the office while I was away. It got full of clutter and stuff. So, not a lot of space in there at the moment, but we make do. We do what we gotta do. We have a full moon eclipse coming up in Taurus, and really it's kind of perfect that it's going through Taurus because it is closing out our hypermoon eclipse gate portal thing that we've been doing this whole year, and it's going to take everything, all of that work, all of those things that we have been trying to make into reality, and it's going to help us to bring them into our physical reality. So I think it's gonna be really cool, and I'm very excited to get into our reads this week. So let's get going. Well, hello Libra. We're back in the office, at least for a few reads. We're going to try to hammer out what we can. I brought the cards in from Van Edition, but they were feeling a little stiff. I don't know if they were just cold from being out there, feeling a little strange in the old space. I'm feeling a little strange in the old space. Libras. Got a sword of truth coming in. Speak now what has yet to be spoken. That thing that you have been holding on to that's been bubbling up inside, let it come out. Allow Lilith to go through this process with you and help you to find the correct words to say what you need to say right now in a healthy way. Express yourself correctly. We are getting into Scorpio season, and when that stinger comes out, it comes out for a reason. The depths are treacherous, and you need that stinger. Use it wisely. Speak your truth, Libra. Hitting it hard right off. Whole new vibe getting back into the office, huh? Doesn't feel like much has shifted, but it has. So much. I'm just whispering today, Libras. Keeping it quiet. Almost not speaking at all. We're holding back our tongue. But we need to be brave right now. That Knight of Wands is calling you to face down uncertainty. Be prepared for that fight. This wand is actually a sheathed sword. No, it's not. The best lighting. I'm gonna fix that. Always tweaking with the lighting. But yes. Yes, you are keeping your words concealed right now, Libras, and I think you need to speak some truth. We got a whole new cycle coming in, a whole new world, a whole new adventure, and we have to be brave, and we have to be willing to fight for it. We want that new cycle, don't we? Change, growth, progression. We're getting into Scorpio season. We are all getting into some transformations, and it has already been a very transformational year. On top of that, we're coming up on the end of this year, hitting those final stages. We're diving deep. It's not going to be easy from here on out. We're going to have to be ready for a fight. As long as we are fighting on the side of justice, on the side of what's right. You can use your shadow to defend what is rightfully yours. Just exercise it and practice it in a healthy way. Don't be unnecessarily vicious. Be appropriately vicious. So we got a lot of things coming up right now. Getting into wintertime, heat bills are going to start rising for most of us. We're going to start getting into holiday spending, and that is a time where a lot of us feel very financially unstable. We put on a good face. We show up real brave. But deep down inside, it feels a little hollow sometimes. Those are unhealthy expressions, by the way, when you're left feeling that way. So examine those. And just dropped right into my hand. Yep, there's going to be a fight. There's going to be a power struggle. There is going to be turbulence when you do come out and speak your truth. But understand that this is a necessary crumbling of a gate that has kept you out of something. You're going to have to tear it down. We know what we want to be. We know how we want to present ourselves. We can feel it. Now we have to choose. Do we practice in the side of light or in the side of darkness? Either way, we want to own it all right now. We want to be on top. We want to feel like we have control over the uncontrollable. But how will you use it? Use it wisely. Best intuition. Best of luck. Best of fortune. Best of new building. Keep working. Keep gaining. Stay focused on what is good and righteous practice. Come correct in all things, and the foundation will be laid for you. Not without hard work. It is not. But it will be worth it. Settling into a new space, a new environment. Really owning yourself. Again, Libras. Under the table. This is the card that I was looking for. Power exchange. I felt that with that 5. Immediately, I looked at the 5 and saw this card. But it wasn't that card. It was just representing the fight and struggle over this 5 of Swords energy, this exchange of power. No one's really happy in this situation. We've got a taxman coming and collecting our ability to fight back. Nobody likes that. And out of concealment again, waiting to strike when the time is right. See, getting into that Scorpio spirit as she pulls out the Scorpio card. Devil Scorpio card. Death. Death is Scorpio card. Death is Scorpio card. This is the devil. I'm still a little backwards. The devil is coming to influence you. There are dark energies hanging around you, and you might be inviting them. You definitely are allowing them into your space, into your mind. You are entertaining these thoughts, and I just would like you to be aware of that. Again, using your intuition to identify what is good and healthy expression of shadow and what is unhealthy expression of shadow. Because those are the things we need to keep in check. Especially in Scorpio season. We are all monsters right now. Every last one of us has turned into a demon of the night it is what it is. We can use it for the betterment of ourselves, our environment, and our world. Or we can use it to destroy, cause chaos, cause pain, havoc. Be aware of the actions that you are doing in your day-to-day that are supplying both of these energies on both sides of your scales, Libras. Just be aware. Take note and adjust as needed. We're going to see monsters in the depths. We're going to have to face them down. Stand our ground. But it's because it's worth fighting for. The survival of the goodness in you is worth fighting for. Tossing, turning. I just feel a little uncomfortable, a little squirmy in my seat. I imagine a couple of my reads have come off this way, but we's the shadow work channel, and that's what we do. We're going to make you uncomfortable sometimes, but it's okay. We're all here to learn and figure out how to be accountable for ourselves and our time. I think that's all I have for you though, Libras. You have both the power of dark and light inside of you, and you just need to trust and act accordingly to the alignment that you want to see yourself in. Keep working at it, Libras. And thank you so much for coming out. I hope you have a fantastic full moon, and we'll see you next time.